It's Noah with American Trucks here, and these are the Renegade Series LED taillights with gloss black housings and clear lenses for the 2014 to 18 Silverado 1500 without the factory LED taillights. Now, if you're looking for some upgraded taillights that are very flashy and have super bright LEDs, then these guys from Renegade are probably going to fit the bill. Now, right off the bat, these guys are LED. Now that means they're going to be super bright and really stand out on your truck regardless of the time of day. Now that being said, it also makes you more visible to other drivers on the road as well, which could save you from potential accidents. Now these taillights have a gloss black housing which kind of peaks here and there through the overall design and then is all the way around the edges. Now there's a lot going on with these taillights, and the look of them completely changes when the lights are on or off. There's a lot of chrome in the daylight here with the lights off, which really accents the red going on in these 4 bars. And then those chrome parts become red as well when those lights are on and when you brake, because inside those small chrome housings are little LEDs. Now these guys utilize the factory reverse lights, and that socket is here in the center of everything. So these guys are constructed out of a very strong automotive grade plastic, and the lenses are UV resistant, so you know they won't fade and yellow in the hot sun. And the LEDs are a super efficient way to get a bright taillight, and just because of the way they're designed, they're going to have a much longer lifespan than the factory halogen bulbs as well, not to mention that they won't be near as delicate. Maybe on a really rough trail or something like that, and the LEDs will outperform the halogen bulbs over and over again. These guys are designed to fit in with no modification, and they're completely plug and play. These taillights are priced around the $350 mark for the pair. Now these guys are going to be in the very affordable range, and they're one of the least expensive full LED options on our site for your truck. Moving on to the install, it's going to take you about an hour to get them on, and the install difficulty falls at 2 out of 3 wrenches. Now, these are going to take a little bit of mechanical skill, but nothing too crazy, and not to worry about the install, because we're going to head over to the install bay and show you guys how to do it on our Silverado step by step.
Tools required for this install include a ratchet and the T15 torque socket. What's up guys? Today we're installing a set of taillights on our Silverado. First we're going to watch a quick uninstall video for removing your factory taillights, and I'll meet you right back here for the install.
Alright, so the first step with our tailgate down, we're going to grab a T15 torque socket or Torx bit. We're going to remove the 2 bolts on the inside of the taillight. Once the bolts are removed, grab the taillight and go ahead and pull towards you. Now that the harness is exposed, what we're going to do is grab each part of it, each connector, twist, and remove. Now just be careful not to touch any of the bulbs. The only one we're reusing is this tiny center one, but you don't want to get your oils on these factory bulbs.
So now that we have our factory taillights removed, we're going to have to pop out the larger of our 2 bulbs. So we can just wiggle these out of place. And now we can install our new taillight. So now we can connect the 2 connectors here into the sockets that we just removed our bulbs from. Our reverse light is just going to screw into our hole here. And then our 2 white connectors are going to be for our control boxes. We'll connect those up too, get everything shoved into place, and reinstall our bolts. Now we'll just pop that into our socket, push that in, and twist to lock it into place. Our reverse bulb, we can just twist into place. And then we'll do the same thing with our bottom connector. Shove our wires back into the hole. Twist that into place. And then we can install the connectors for our boxes. Now to mount our boxes, they give you self-tapping screws to mount these inside. For demonstration purposes, we're not going to be doing that. So I'm just going to tuck these away, and we'll pop our taillight into place. And now we can thread in those 2 screws and tighten those down. And now we'll take that T15 torque socket and tighten down our screws. So now once you have your taillight installed on one side, you can repeat the same process on the other side. So that'll wrap up this review and install of the Renegade series LED taillights with gloss black housing and clear lens for your 2014 to 2018 Silverado without factory LED taillights. Thank you for watching, and for all things Silverado, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.